What's going on, guys? Chase here with Morrison Property Inspections, located in beautiful Boise, Idaho. And today we are talking about home inspections, clearly, but more specifically, you as a home buyer, the expectations you should have heading into your inspection contingency. Number one, I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again, don't skip inspections. It's the best investment you can make before you purchase and close on a home. So let's go. All right, guys, to begin, you have to understand the scope of our work. As an inspector, we are inspecting the 5 major systems and components of a home, and that's going to be your electrical, plumbing, HVAC, structural, and foundation. Now, within that, there are areas where we branch outside of those areas where we're testing the windows, we're testing your doors. Most inspectors will and should go above and beyond the scope of the inspection, but there are limitations to our job and what we're capable of doing in a 2.5 to 3 hour time window that a typical inspection normally occurs. For example, we're not sucking out all the insulation in the attic to look at every single ceiling joist. Now, that's above and beyond the scope of the inspection. So there's limitations in terms of what we can physically do. Now, there's tools that we can utilize to go beyond that with thermal cameras and a couple other accessory items that go along with it. But remember, those are the 5 major components of the home we're looking at, and we do go above and beyond that. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to dive too deep into the technical aspects of the inspection, but really I want you guys to understand, heading into the inspection, the mindset you need to have. It does not matter how many callouts are on an inspection report. The inspection report can be 50 pages long, 100 pages long, but it's really about the big ticket items and what's going to hurt your pocketbook if you don't get it addressed now. You can have 100 items called out or listed as a problem on your home, but maybe 99% of those are items that a handyman can fix, or maybe you yourself can fix it. It's a loose doorknob, a lock that doesn't latch. Maybe the window springs need to be replaced. Those are items that can get addressed after closing and aren't going to hurt your pocketbook deeply in comparison to your roof needing to be replaced or your electrical panel need to be updated. Those are more big ticket items you guys should focus on when it's called out in our inspection report. Now, there is no such thing as a perfect house, but it could be the perfect home for you and your family. And that's something you need to consider. Don't let the inspection report in terms of its length scare you away from a property. What you really need to do is, number one, get an inspection. Number two, once you receive the inspection report, dig through it with your real estate agent. They should be able to walk you through every single item on their report with support from your inspector on what items should be addressed ahead of time or early, maybe potential concessions you can ask a seller, and what items can be deferred maintenance that you can take care of after closing. Knowing that and distinguishing those different items, inspection reports should give you all the information you need to make a confident decision on whether or not if it's right to move forward with the purchase or to back out and maybe go try your luck at another home. Not every home is gonna make sense for you to move into. I've been in plenty of homes where, frankly, I wouldn't buy it myself for my current condition, but I don't know someone else's life story, the resources they have, the desire to maybe fix something up. It is not the inspector's place to inject his personal or her personal opinion on whether or not they would live in the home. It's about giving the facts and giving it to you straight so that way you can make a confident decision for yourself and your family. So if you're buying a home, don't skip inspections, hire a quality inspector, and lean into your real estate agent for advice. And if you found this useful today, like and subscribe, share this content, much appreciated, and looking forward to the next video.